All right. Good evening, everybody. Hope your day has gone well. It is time. I was gonna play some Switch tonight, but the more I was thinking about it, the more we gotta do this. We gotta get this done. This Skull Cavern has been mocking me this entire playthrough. Come on, Stardew, you can do it. I know I didn't update you, I'm sorry. There you go. Are you sure? I feel updated. Well, it's not over here. How you doing, Destroyer? Good to see you. We got our fancy green overalls. We made a ton of money literally last night. You got this. I believe in you. I hope so. We're gonna prep properly. I have all this iridium, so the iridium band should be doable. We're not gonna do it today, unfortunately, even though it's a lucky day. We have prep work to do first. I'm gonna take this super seriously. I won't have the infinity sword, which is unfortunate, but the Poe recipe thing. Add away. Make another. Alright. Iridium band. I need a couple more solar essence. I get those from ghosts, right? Pretty sure. Because I could combine that with the Ring of Yoba over in the forge. Let's see, what do I have equipped? A lucky ring. A glowstone ring. And check what other rings I have. Hey Denny, how you doing? Nah, don't even worry about it. Stay as long as you can. I will ask nothing more. Okay, what do we got here? Immunity. Critical strike. Okay, I do have a Ring of Yoba. So I could make the Iridium Band. Probably combine that with the Lucky Ring. And then... and a Phoenix Ring and a Ring of Yoba combination. That would be pretty good. Then I wouldn't have any light. Well, let's see. The Ring of Yoba and the Iridium Band is probably the way to go. So we'll pull that out. We'll put the Lucky Ring away. Put the Ring of Yoba on. I have the space shoes, right? Yes. So I have good defense. Okay, we gotta go get 3 solar essence. We can do that here. real quick. I don't have the desert totem recipe. That is a shame. Got a new Metroidvania? It's hard but enjoyable called Ender Lilies. I feel like I've heard of that. And I feel like I've heard good things about it. I still want the ostrich stuff. I can make 31 mega... Oh, I need solar essence, though. Never mind. Can I buy solar essence from Krobus? Let's look at the wiki. I can. For pretty cheap. Okay, cool. Alright, we have a plan. Alright, everybody out. What's this stuff today? This is... We're just doing prep work today, so I don't mind doing my chores at the same time. Oink oink. Get a ton more ancient fruit. Only one. Come on, man. Give me a couple. There we go. Like a puzzle game called Dwarf Romantic. That's interesting. What's that about? Tell us of new game. Only one again. Come on, man. Oh, that pork can get some ribs tomorrow. Nice. There actually is a meat mod for this game to be a butcher. Ooh, we got 3 from that one. Nice. Ten more ancient fruit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5. And 10. Screw the speed grow right now, because I ran out. I actually forgot I ran out. About a third full. It is coming along. There we go. I'm running out of grass again. It's like pigs eat a lot or something. Alright, we have our stuff. Go ahead and put the milk away. I need to go ahead and grab the other ring. What did I say? The Phoenix ring? Oh, because that's already a combo. Right. Right. I remember. I'm here. I swear. Okay, we go buy a ton of essence to make up for what I'm about to lose. We craft the ring. Might as well just buy 50 of each at Krobus so I don't use up my stock, and I can use what I have for cherry bombs. I need to grab 2 aquamarines, and then we head to the island. Wow, an iridium sprinkler? Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. I'm not going to, though, because I have free iridium now, but... Oh, you can only buy 10. Well, I'm gonna do that. The wiki lied to me. How dare the internet lie to me? Building a community with puzzle pieces. I feel like I've heard about that, too, actually. You have railroad tracks that actual trains running on them, and waterways and boat sailing. Oh, that's fun. That sounds nice. Okay, iridium band. Amazing. We run to the island. Need to grab my farm totem from there. Actually, real quick. Let's see. Desert Trader. How much is the warp totem recipe? 10 iridium bars? Or I can just get one for 3 Omni Geodes, which I have. We'll do that. We'll go grab a desert totem so I don't have to waste any time. Am I doing anything? No. Aquamarines. I knew I forgot something. I want to upgrade my sword if I can. Get more crit chance. See, this is why I'm taking the day to just do nothing but prep, because I knew I would forget something. Two. I'm gonna try not to use any prismatic shards. I know you can get some really good upgrades with prismatic shards. I wonder if I should have gone to the desert first. I probably should have, but you know what? We're already here. Constant rain that turn people into animals and monsters. And spirit guardians who attack for you. Ooh, that sounds fun. And bosses become guardians. That's always fun. Bosses that give you like, hey, I'm hanging out with you now. I like things like that. Oh, hello. How you doing? Oh dear, some seaweed has tangled itself in my hair. That's the trouble with relaxing on the beach. Hello. How you doing? Okay, farm. Farm first. I need to get my my shards. Got plenty of them. Perfect. I need that. Now, we go to the volcano. Gotta love the island music. The game is amazing. How could one game be so good? Alright, so, just to give you guys the plan for the week, we're probably going to play Stardew again tomorrow. and then go back to... and then start a bunch of new things next week, because I have 2 things on the way that I really want to focus on. Okay, Galaxy Edge. Even more crit. Do it. Even more crit, please. Alright then. I can actually combine all of these? Oh, wow. Okay. I thought the glowstone ring was something I had already combined. I want the iridium Yoba band. Glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage by 10%. Oh, this does what the glowstone does. Okay, that's still really good. That means tomorrow, when I go to the desert to get a desert obelisk, a desert totem, I could make another ring, come here tomorrow, because now with the iridium band I won't need the glowstone ring anymore. Okay, alright, okay. I've got plans. We're thinking about it. I have a super awesome crit sword. Maybe I'll make a super awesome crit ring, because I do have an amethyst ring. I went the wrong way. I guess I better check out the traveling merchant. As we got that charm in Hollow Knight. After you... man, my brain just stopped working for a second. Reminds me of that charm you got in Hollow Knight after the Grim Trope. Troop. I know words, I swear. But a whole game about it, which sounds fun. Oh, really? You're gonna be my way right now? Come on, man. I'm pretty sure Pam just left the desert. Or the bus. That's what I meant. The bus stop. I'm so focused on planning. Yeah, she's gone. For this that I'm mincing my words horrifically. I don't mean to. Okay, let's go to the mines. I want to check out the rings in the shop. What you got for me? Okay, so I got amethyst. Increased knockback. Knockback is a problem in this game. Precision. I'm not sure what that means. I have an aquamarine. Critical strike power. Weapon speed. And attack by 10. Okay, so I could get crit damage increase, or I also have that Phoenix ring, which would definitely help. Well, if I run into things, I'm gonna run. That's what that was. Choices. choices. Alright, the Phoenix Ring and the Lucky Ring might be a good combination. I think I will make this Crit Chance and Crit Strike Ring, though. Because I have enough shards to make 2 new ring combos. I need to buy some bombs. Okay, 1,000. Do I want to burn all my essence? I mean, I can buy essence now. So I guess it's not the biggest of deals. Robin's is closed now, right? Yeah, she's not even there. Yeah, she's already there. And everyone is at the bar right now. I should go to the bar. Because I need friendship points with some people. Sebastian and Alex. Alex doesn't hang out at the bar, so never mind. Dang, look at all these truffles. Wow, okay, we got some money today. Dang. It's not going to be ready in time, but... Okay, so... put that away. I need 3 of those to buy a totem tomorrow. Need to go grab the aquamarine ring. And the lucky ring and the phoenix ring. Well, if the crit does its job... Well, let me check something. Yeah, that's just status ailments. Okay. Maybe there's a better ring I can get somewhere. Ooh, that's just a straight up defense ring. That might be interesting. Dang, the new rings are really good. Okay, never mind. But your hopes of nothing bad happening have been dashed. I have arrived. Oh no, everything is ruined. We're just gonna make the crit one and leave it at that. How you doing, Nova? Good to see you. Well, I guess we're done for the day. Got some prep work to do tomorrow, but nothing new here. Oh, traveling cart. That's right. And we're doing all right over here, Nova. Prep work. Because we are taking the Skull Cavern very... Oh, she's already gone. Boo! I missed it. I'm bad. We're going to take the Skull Cavern seriously. We're going to get this done. I'm determined. Cue hopes and dreams in the distance. Alright, and on top of that, we are going to put everything we don't need away. Keep the rabbit's foot. I actually think that does affect things. I need the pail for tomorrow. Go ahead and grab energy tonic and some food. Ooh, is it time for the magic rock candy? Oh, it might be time for the magic rock candy. Might be time for that. Okay, we're going to bed now. Taking bets on how many times Luz is gonna die. I'm straight up gonna put a bet down on at least once. Like, this is a thing that I'm going to reset to get done. Like, we're gonna get a good day, and that's just... we're gonna make it happen. Feeling lucky again? I'll put my watering can away. Well, you know what? I should keep the watering can then. I will put that away when we actually go to do it. Saying twice, Denny. That's fair. Get a practice run in, have one bad luck. Oops. Any ancient fruit? A couple in 2 days, but that's it. Again, why do different rarities have to clash with each other? Fine, leave them all in there for now. Okay. Saria, we have work to do. Okay, desert first. Sell that truffle oil, actually. Desert first, grab the totems. Come back, go to the island, make our new crit ring. Craft a bunch of bombs. We gotta go to Robin's, buy a bunch of stone, because I will cheat and use staircases when I can, because using staircases does get you a disapproving line of dialogue, but nothing terrible happens. Also, I don't know why I'm waiting on Pam. It's gonna take her forever. So we'll go to Robin's first. Once this gets here, no one mentioned the number. As this get in the pot, and then we'll reveal the current numbers. That's fair. Alright, I need stone. Aw, no more things. Crib, close the bedroom. Nope, I want all that. Oh man, costs a lot of money. And that's only like 3 staircases worth I'm gonna get. Get to 297. Nope, one too many. Oh well, whatever. That's 3 floors I don't have to deal with. Forgot stone was expensive. Thought about it, I'm gonna say 4. Ooh, man, you're predicting some trouble ahead. Which is fair, considering what happened last time I tried this, so. Hurry up, Pam. Go faster, please. Faster. Hello, Frogman. Is the Skull Caverns? They are meeting there. They are. They are. Okay, there's my warp totems. All set. Nothing else, really. And when we get to the island, we're gonna go to Key. We're gonna investigate. So I play my cards right. Might be able to make a couple things happen at once. Hello, Penny. Oh, also, we need to talk about the marriage candidate. It's still Penny and Maru are the main choices right now. I know Queen was voting for Penny. Still open for suggestions on that one. To the island. Okay, straight to the volcano to make this ring. We have Wholesome Teacher, Penny, or Wholesome Inventor, Maru. 2 for Penny. Never married Penny before. That'll be interesting. Alright. Crit ring. Critical strike chance and critical strike power. Gimme. there. I sell that because I will never need that again. Alright, we're gonna go make a bunch of bombs. Some staircases. I don't have nearly enough staircases, but it's just gonna have to make it work. And if tomorrow is a lucky day, we'll have our first attempt. Go to the farm. Let's talk to Key, see if there's any Skull Cavern challenges. There's one that says get to 100 without using food or items. And that's tempting. So 1, Denny at 2. Queen at 4. And you're gonna say 10? Okay, if it takes 10, then I'm just gonna quit video games. Oh, I can't take it. Can't eat or drink any. Oh, I can use items. Okay. While there, so I could chug something before I go in, and then do it. Alright, we're just gonna be cheap and take my obelisk back. Oh, I should put the cinder shards up first. You can go there. We'll leave a little bit of stone here. Leave 50 stone here. I'm going to take those, though. Alright, to the farm. Let's see. Stairs. I can make 15 stairs. I mean, that's 15 floors. That's 15 free floors. We're gonna commit. Wow, that drained so... man. I need to go buy more solar essence. In fact, I'm going to do just that. Once I put all these... Man, they are on point with truffles! I guess luck affects how many truffles you get. And there's another one. I mean, I need the money, so I am thankful. Okay. Where are these shortcuts around town, by the way? Why has that not happened yet? Do I have to, like, click? No, I don't know how the shortcuts work. I'm wondering if I should take coffee. I don't think I'll need to run fast, it's just a matter of focusing. I may as well spend 1,000 on these, why not? Forgot what this does. What do you do again? Uncertainty. Change professions. No. I like all my stats where they are, please. No big monkey in there, right? No, I'm right here. Nova, you're not a monkey. Ooh, monkey emotes. That's cute. I like that. Alright, so that gives us 17 cherry bombs, 16 regular bombs. Alright, let's put our items away. Put that away. Put that away. Okay. Got food. Got our totems. Make some iridium. Why do I have this tail? Look, Saiyans aren't monkeys, alright? And it's rude to think that they are. They're monkey-esque. It's very different. Alright, well, we're just chilling out with the animals. Hoping for more truffle money. Alright, I beeped. Who beeped? Do I have my ring equipped? I do. Okay, this is as good as we're gonna be. Currently, anyway. Everyone go to bed. I got stuff to do. Bugs go away. Oh man, didn't the new Space Jam movie premiere today? Doesn't everyone hate it? Did that happen? Alright, we wait. This is the calm before the storm. That is hopefully tomorrow, as long as it's a lucky day. To be a genome, Final Fantasy IX. I know that reference. God, I miss that game. I haven't even been paying attention to it. Neither have I. Like, I remember the Lola controversy, which was full of horrible people on every side, because, ooh, man, that thing got rough. Ugh. Oh, man, I want to play Final Fantasy IX. Can we talk about how worried I am about this Final Fantasy IX anime that's being made? How, like, genuinely worried I am. God, I don't want them to ruin Final Fantasy. I mean, okay, they can't ruin Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX still exists as is, and it is amazing. But, man, I really don't want bad Final Fantasy IX stuff. Come on, I just want some truffle money. Thank you. That has 2 hours left. We're gonna skip that. Okay. We're doing it. Sell that. We can skip 15 floors. We can mass search 30 floors. We have the best pickaxe for the speediest grinding. We can get there as quick as we possibly can. Got some good heals. Some really good heals. Alright. Let's hope for a lucky day. Seen the original Final Fantasy anime, and I'm doubly worried for it was bad. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Final Fantasy anime track record isn't exactly great. Now, to be fair, with this new one handled out of studio, like, there's reason to hope, but there's a lot of reason to worry. And again, like Final Fantasy IX. 9 is one of my favorite games of all time. It is in my top 5. And it will always be in my top 5. Like, I think it is the best Final Fantasy. It's not a lucky day. Feeling lucky, but not too lucky. So, we wait another day. To water my flowers. I'm not going to milk my cow. I realize that's bad for them, but I have to prioritize here. I'll raise you your Advent children in Kingsglaive. Look, I enjoy... Oh man, it's Strawberry Day too? Okay. Linus gave me a catfish that I do not want. That away. Anyway, the thing is, I actually like Advent Children, but I'm not gonna say Advent Children is good. I greatly enjoy Advent Children, don't get me wrong, it's fun. But I'm not gonna say it's great or well made. It is very silly. And as much as there's a story reason for him to be depressed, I'm very sick of Emo Cloud. Hey Zess, how you doing? We're talking about Final Fantasy. Come join us. As we make strawberry money today. Final Fantasy and Emo Cloud because I have thoughts. I know you do, so join the conversation. Person who has played more Final Fantasy VII than I have. Because Advent Children Cloud is the actual worst. I see, there's those strong opinions. Alright, let's make strawberry wine. It's amazing that Dissidia, this crossover game, got Cloud to be more... give Cloud more... but gave Cloud more personality than Advent Children did. Oh yeah, you gotta take part in the bet. How long, or how many times is it gonna take for me to beat the Skull Caverns? As soon as I get a lucky day, we're teleporting there, we're making a whole day out of it. Is there anything else I could do? Could go get stone, I guess. I'm going to guess once and then we're going to do something else. No, I'm taking this seriously today, alright? I have the best possible setup I could possibly have for this. This is going to happen. In fact, I am going to go grind out stone. I have questions. You missed a couple things. We almost had some some surgery a bit ago in the chat. Ooh, that's a lot of stone. What is with this floor biome? You know what? This is just a waste of energy. I have changed my mind. I'm going to sell all this, pretend I did not even attempt this. Except the stone. This is a waste of energy that I might not get back if I spend too long outside. Okay, let's top up. Okay, so that's 40 bombs altogether. Let's get an even 50. There we go. Put the stone away. Okay. Now we're gonna hang out until everyone goes to bed. Then we're probably just gonna immediately, or all the animals can go to bed. Probably just gonna immediately go to bed ourselves. Because this is about the Skull Caverns. Also just saw your Discord message from this morning streamer. Okay, so for context on that one, second season of Beastars dropped on Netflix, and looked at the English cast, and a very important character is played by guy that voices Dio Brando in JoJo, and oh boy, I need that. Oh man, I need that in my life, something awful. I have to ask, has anyone here played 5? I have not played 5, but I know 5. I do know 5. Is there a more perfect choice for that specific character? I mean, not really. I mean, he could have been Ibuki, I guess, but... I mean, either or at that point. You're gonna get memes either way. Come on, guys, go to bed. I appreciate the truffles. Hush, no. Nope, there was another one. Oh, gimme. Now we wait. My one coworker is convinced that Dio would win an overall brawl in JoJo baddies. Well, look, all right, let's not start a flame war here. All right. Final Fantasy cartoon is on YouTube? Is it really? I might check that out. That sounds fun. It's not giving King Crimson the respect he deserves. It's not giving Redacted the respect it deserves. Talking about the Final Fantasy cartoon, because it takes place after the events of 5. Ah, gotcha. Only 2 of the game's characters are in the game and 1 is misnamed. They use the Butts translation. Please tell me they use the Butts translation. That is hilarious. I will start and finish this war and we'll die on the hill of Tivalo and King. Never watched JoJo, never planned to. We've had this conversation. Which again is fair. I think we can all agree JoJo is definitely an acquired, well, okay, not an acquired taste. A specific taste. They misnamed Sid. How did they misname Sid? How's that possible? Well, they named him Zid. Throw a Z in there to be edgy. Hello, the Nug. We love the Nug. Okay, those guys are away. Go on, hurry up. Yeah, wait, did they actually name him Zid? Did I actually guess that right? Yeah, specific shonen flavor taste. Then don't say you're not going to give JoJo a try, because that's as shonen as it gets at this point. Truffle money. Thank you. And we go to bed. Alright, okay. Guys, gotta hope for that lucky day. I'll even take something like semi-lucky. Strawberry and truffles, look at all that money. Just does not interest you. Not when I can rewatch GT Fairytale Nova. I swear, you know what you're saying. You know the words you say will make people upset. Saying you would rather watch GT than JoJo. Man, you want places to burn. That is an unlucky day, so we are not doing anything today. Do our truffle chores, and we're done. Fairy Tail is a lot of fun. Oh, I'm not dissing Fairy Tail. I know Fairy Tail will be good. Not dissing Fairy Tail at all. I am all about power of friendship. Jujutsu Kaisen's manga author is back after a health hiatus. Well, that's good. I hope he's okay. Manga authors need to take care of themselves. Oh, speaking of that, talked about Beastars a little bit ago. Paru Itagaki is about to start a new manga. And she's drawing humans, and it's weird. It's good. It's still the Paru style, and I love it, but after seeing almost 200 chapters of Beastars, I go to seeing Paru humans, and I'm like, ooh, okay, ooh, that's new. That's something I'm not used to. I prefer GT over Super. GT is better in every way. That's a debate. I will not immediately say blasphemy, because you have points. But Beerus, I will agree on that. Beerus, Beerus makes Super worth watching. The Gods of Destruction and the Angels is really what Super should have focused on. I got 10 seeds from like 3. Oh man, that was amazing. I don't care for Beerus. I can understand that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But for my tastes, Beerus is exactly the kind of thing I wanted. Like Whis, but not Beerus. That's fair. They're very different. That's why I like them so much. They're different. They're not like cookie cutter. Same things. I don't like all the Gods of Destruction, but I like most of them. Yeah, streamer, I fell hard once Beerus started doing his thing. Yeah, but then he stopped doing his thing, and I stopped caring. Like I've said this before, and I think Ziz can agree with me. Over time, Super just kind of gets worse and worse in my mind. Like the longer it goes, the more I think on it, the more I'm like, man, this wasn't great. This wasn't great. And it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Problem is he doesn't do his job properly. He doesn't. I despise Zeno. I'm with you on that one, actually. The more time goes by, the more I'm like, wow, Zeno is awful. I was kind of into it at first. It's like, oh, cutesy little king of the universe kind of thing. But the more time goes on, the more I'm like, wow, this was actually awful. I actually would have rathered the head angel be the top person. But no, we got 2 Zenos now, and I'm kind of like, I hate this. Boo. But the thing is, I kind of like Beerus because he doesn't do his job properly. He sleeps for so long. He's not perfect. He is not a good person at all, but neither is half of the roster. Like, look me in the eye and tell me that Bulma's a good person. She isn't. She's a horrible person, actually. Goku Black should have ended with the Mafuba. I will disagree, but I will also say I don't like how Goku Black ended. So we'll meet in the middle on that one. I think it's a neat lore moment to have someone that can beat the Mafuba. But man, Goku Black dragged on for way too long. And them going back and forth in time so much because they kept getting their butts whooped, like, really annoyed me. It's like, come on guys, we need to commit to this. Oh wait, I just remembered. He didn't beat the Mafuba, he forgot the Mafuba. That didn't even happen. I just remembered that. Wow, that was, completely skipped my mind. Nova's probably gonna yell at me about that. I remembered, I swear. But anyway, I will agree, I don't like how Goku Black went overall. Amazing setup. Like, great idea. Oh my goodness. But little mishandled. That is Dragon Ball's problem lately. They have really good ideas, and then they just crap out at the end. Because same thing happened with Mario. I hate how that ended. Never actually watched Super. You're not missing much. Like, again, like, just go watch the Beerus movie and the Resurrection F movie. You're caught up with, like, 3/4 of Super. And you did it in one night instead of months. The thing is, that's not even a joke. It's not even a joke. That is very literal. The first good chunk of Super is just retelling those two movies. That's all it is. No, do not eat the truffle. And it bugs me. They don't even use the hormone music that they made for Resurrection F. Like, you can't tell the Resurrection F story without the hormone song. Alright, come on, man. Super awesome as Dragon Ball retcon. You are not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Maximum the Hormone did Dragon Ball music? Yeah. They did a whole song just about Frieza. And it's not just like they did a song and then Toei bought it from them. No, it's a song all about Frieza. It talks about the Ginyu Force. It talks about Namek. It talks about Vegeta. It's a really good song, in my opinion. It's a banger. I still listen to it every now and then. I mean, it's Maximum the Hormone, so of course it's a banger, but... And they didn't use it in the series. And I'm sure there was like a rights issue there, but the point is, they did that entire arc. They didn't even try. Like, come on, man. Alright, guys, come on. Come on, we gotta go. And I have the hiccups. Darn it. Where's my water? Alright, bedtime. Let's hope for a better luck day tomorrow. I'll officially take normal luck. As long as it's not bad luck. God, now I just have the Frieza song stuck in my head. Is it just called F? I'm gonna look up the name of this. It's bugging me now. I think it's just called F. Maximum Hormone. Yeah, it's just called F. For Frieza. These GT stuck to canon. Also, one of my favorite parts of GT is Goku going up against Second Force Delta Cannon. A whole bit of Goku holding back, learning his opponent to counter the data. I mean, I'm split on GT. I hate Baby. Like, man, I could go on for a long time about how dumb I think everything having to do with Baby is. I would have rather they just skipped Baby altogether and gone straight to Omega Shenron. Oh, I should grab those, put those away, because that is important. And honestly, I'm split over Super Saiyan 4. I think it's really cool, but lore-wise, I'm not sure if I like it. I'm kind of up in the air on it. Okay, come on, lucky day. Lucky day, lucky day. Come on. Come on, lucky day. Just don't be bad luck. That is good luck. Okay, we're doing it. Here we go. We're going right now. Right out the gate. We're not doing anything else. Stretch, you know what? Yeah, let's pause. Let's stretch. Let's take another drink. Breakfast with the fam and pool on Saturday. That sounds fun. Some breakfast would be really good right now. Had a really good breakfast sandwich this morning. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try and avoid using bombs right off the bat. We're just going for it. Oh man, that guy dropped iridium and a diamond. They're going to have the best luck killing enemies. Because I can kill them so fast if a crit lands. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause to read chat. Only saw a single episode of GT. Pan and Teenage Trunks, same voice actor as Z if I remember. Yes, they will never change Trunks' voice actor. He's too iconic and like attached to the role. Still say to this day that it would have been perfect to recycle into Super Saiyan God and just red hair and eyes. I can see that. Come here. Go down. There we go. Oh, that was 3 crits in a row. I do not regret this build at all. I'm using a bomb here. There's a hole. Perfect. That's what we need. 7 levels. Okay, here we go. We have a great start. Man, nothing really from 2. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm using a staircase. Staircase it is. Okay. There's gotta be... This one's gotta be easy to find. There it is. Alright, let's read. Lore-wise, I love the idea that it's obtained by taming the beast within and calming yourself. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. That's the part about it I like so much. Just prepping some vegetables to make a kitchen sink version of kitchen noodle soup for tomorrow. Hey, there you go. And some chicken soup does sound pretty good too. Chicken in general. I've been on a chicken kick. Okay, let's use another bomb. Ow. Okay, we're gonna jump down here. We're gonna take our rock candy. 5 levels. Eat the magic rock candy. Alright, we now have super luck. No hole, really? Okay. Let's use a regular bomb. Right there. Oh, God! Okay, you come here. Oh, okay. Oh, free staircase. Cool. Come on, where are you? There you are. Alright, we're a quarter done. It's only 10. This is a really big floor. free item. Oh, 2 iridium spring. Oh, man. We gotta make it. We've gotta make it. Oh, man, that's so good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and eat a spicy eel. Crystal shoes? That's new. What is a crystal shoe? 3 and 5. Not nearly as good, but that is interesting. That is interesting. Ginger's great in chicken noodle soup. It is. Ginger's great in general. We need to use ginger more. There we go. I knew one would be there. Oh man, these crits. Okay, there we go. Ow. Oh, did I get nothing? Oh, I got nothing from that. Oh, that is unfortunate. Man, no hole. I need holes. You know what? Big floor. No thank you. I heard it. An auto petter? The heck? Jojoco patented technology for coops and barns keeps your animals content, but cannot replace the full benefit of human touch. Hand petting can be provided to supplement. That's interesting. That's a wow, I've never seen that before. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, basic bomb. I put that in the wrong place. And did not get a lot for it. It's just silly. I agree, but it is interesting that that is a thing in this game. We're doing good. I just don't know if we're doing good enough. This is a big floor. Oh, I got a bomb from that. Okay. Take the other spicy eel. Gotta keep my health up. Oh, free staircase. Free staircase. We're out. I'll pet my animals without their help. I agree. Most of my animals are maxed out anyway, so... God, these crits are amazing. Drop you there. Oh, free staircase. I see it. Out of the way. Yes, thank you. 8 levels. paint this one. Still have an energy drink. Oh, nothing. Unfortunate. Nothing again. Wow. Oh, man. And we're at floor 50. We need to find more holes. I think we're officially taking too long. I'm skipping this one. That's an iridium bat. I'm going to ignore that. Okay, small floor. This is okay. Can deal with this. Okay, can I craft anything that'll give me some health? No. Ah, 47. I could lose that really quickly. Alright, I'm chugging the tonic. We're gonna skip this floor. Oh, there it is. Ah, man, still got hit by that. I have to be careful now. I don't have any more healing. Skipping this floor. Ooh, purple mushroom. Good find. Good find. $60 and it's 5. I mean, we're doing okay. Should be a free staircase at the end of this. And there is. Nope. Not doing that. This might be a skip. Oh, there's a staircase. I saw it. I see it. I see it. $65. Nope. Okay, this one's okay. Ah, there we go. 11 floors. There we go. That is what we needed. Okay, we're on 80. I'm skipping this one. Ooh, that was rough. You know what? Skipping that one. Oh man, there's a lot here. Okay, hole, perfect. 8. Oh, we're at 90. Oh, guys. As long as I don't do something stupid, I think we got this. Are we all going to be wrong? Is this going to happen first try? I heard that. Ooh. I could skip it. I have to get to floor 100. Okay, I have to check this. Can you skip floor 100? Yep, okay. Yep, you can skip it. You can skip it and ruin everything. Do nothing. Oh, we are almost there. Let's remember that we warped here the second we woke up. Oh, we got a speed boost. Oh, that did a lot. Okay, full health again. Oh, come on. We got 5 floors. Nope. Okay, stairs. Okay, okay. We're okay. We're okay. Prismatic shard, thank you. $98. Oh, guys. Guys. First try. First try. Who needs retries? I don't. I got this. I totally didn't spend like a week in-game planning this. What you talking about? Oh, we did it. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That is a relief. I'll turn on Spider-Girlfriend the anime and kind of not think for a bit. That's fair. That's very fair. I did make it. Come closer now. Don't be shy. I mean, we already know who you are, so I'm happy to be wrong, as am I. This place is really cool. Heard you were attempting to deep dive into these caverns today. Had to see for myself. Impressive. Very impressive. Passed my test with flying colors, kid. I'm very pleased that you challenged yourself and came down the honorable way instead of skipping all the levels by crafting staircases. Meaning I didn't use 10 of them. That shows you the real deal, kid. You've got principles. To be fair, there at the end, I did go, okay, I don't want to use nothing but staircases. Let's do this properly. I'm saying the importance of challenging yourself, holding yourself to the highest standard, even if no one is watching. Well, people are watching right now, so. I'll go over to the table and drink this special milk I've prepared for you. Behold, iridium milk. Called iridium snake milk. One healthy swig of that and you'll become even more powerful. Taste is awful and the texture is even worse. But your health is permanently increased by 25. Good luck out there. And it's done. Now the skull caverns do go on forever. It's randomly generated forever. But we're not gonna do that. We're done here. Is the frog there? Can I buy anything interesting with all these Omni Geodes I have? What do I have? I have 60. It's nothing great. Oh, I want the magic cowboy hat. I want it. I really want it. Can you make... Can I dye things prismatic? Prismatic clothing. Oh, okay. I need to make Oh, man. I got rid of the fish you need for caviar. I need sturgeons for that. Darn it. That makes a really cool hat. Looking at fashion. Okay, there is prismatic stuff. Why is it all yellow? Prismatic pants. Prismatic genie pants. So apparently it's random. Oh my goodness, you can get a bikini. I did not know that. Saw a truffle there. What does that make? Pirate shirt. Shirts chosen and a character creation. Blah 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 blah. Well, this is telling me what I want. Does prismatic stuff glow? Okay, let's look at this a different angle. Magic. Well, I can't spare any prismatic shards anyway. Guess we got my prices right rules and declare Leos the winner. Yep. I'm the... Oh man, I really want that. Alright, we gotta get back and sort our inventory. Magic cowboy hat and a bikini. I want to be able to choose the colors. See, that's the thing. I want to try to get prismatic stuff, but I need to save all my prismatic shards for a very specific Q quest. Ah, we did it though. We did it, guys. Oh, tomorrow's the flower dance. Okay. Cool. I actually want to go to that. Okay. Where are the bombs? Put those there. Put the staircases there too. Put those there. No, not that. We'll sell that. We'll put those in there. We'll keep the auto petter, even though I'm not going to use it. Okay, let's get all of our inventory back. Starfruit is ready. Put those down there. Put those over there. Is that how I want it? Yes. And hey, because the starfruit there is done, we can do something special tomorrow. That was 4. Where did I put them? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 starfruit. What else did I need? I need stone. I just used up all my stone. I need money too, so... I need 200 stone, some fiber. I have plenty of money. 100 fiber, 200 stone. You guys remember that. 100 fiber, 200 stone. So I need to go to bed before I pass out. I did not make any money today, but I don't care. We did it, guys. I am super proud of us. That's something we can cross off the list. Today's the flower dance. Gotta remember that. Alright, oh my goodness. I didn't even notice how much iridium I had. I'll get us to an even 20 on bars. Wow. I can make iridium sprinklers forever now. Alright, everybody out. No fruit ready. Okay, let's actually look at some of my spoils. I have 200 stone. Alright, I've never gotten a Junimo hut before. This will be interesting. Sell that. Let's see. I should probably get some gifts for... How'd that happen? I don't know how that happened. Okay, well, let's make some breakfast for Alex. Can I make a complete breakfast? I need hash brown. I don't have potatoes. So no, I can't. What else do you like? Like salmon dinner, complete breakfast. I don't think I can make a salmon dinner either. Bet he likes pancakes. Just straight pancakes. I should watch the TV. Poppy seed muffin. We're getting all the recipes, too. Ah, we did it. Ah, man. Such a huge, like, weight off my shoulders. I felt so bad not being able to do it the first time. I remember not having that much trouble the first time I played this game. Okay, Alex, where are you? You up early? There you are. Still at 9. Okay, so wizard, first priority. No, I need to talk to the oh man, can we cheese it? I need to get this Junimo hut. And then we can just exit the wizard's tower to get to it. Man, seriously, what? What gets rid of that? I have to see what gets rid of that. How do you get rid of this frickin' boulder? The summit. Access by staircase. Initially the stairs are blocked by a boulder. Player can access the summit once they fully complete. Fully complete? Are you kidding me? I have to fully complete that room. What all's there? How many are there? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, that's not horrible. I can't believe I have to do all 10 of these. Let's see what we got. Ship 500 key fruit within a month. And it looks like they continuously grow. They do. Man, that's hard, though. That's difficult. Junimo card endless mode. Collect 4 prismatic shards. Well, I guess we're not getting to the summit, because this is... This is really difficult stuff, and will take a long time to do. Well, I guess we're not going to the summit. That is unfortunate, but... Man, I might do some of that stuff off stream, but yeah, that's not going to happen on stream. Not for a while, anyway. We're definitely going to take a break before I attempt something like that. Because that's some difficult stuff. Like, that stuff I have to prep for. I need my farm fully automated before we do that. What's up, wizard? Yes, build. Because I just want them to pick up this stuff. Because I don't want them to pick up the honey stuff. Because they'll pick up flowers. I don't want them to do that. So that Junimo hut will go. Let's put it right here. And I have a little more room for some more crops. Let's see, so... I could put a sprinkler here. I'm pointing at the screen right now. I know you guys can't sell that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I could put a sprinkler here. Next to the green leaf. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, it wouldn't be perfect. Well, a sprinkler with a nozzle might make up for that. Put a sprinkler here. I'd lose one, though. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1. Okay, an iridium sprinkler and a regular sprinkler would work out. Put it to there. Alright, anything else we can do? I don't really want those obelisks. I'd like that obelisk. I can make that now, super easily. I just need the 1 million. I can get everything. I need more dragon teeth, but I can get that pretty easily too. Just need money, which is on the way. Alright, cool. Let's go to the festival. And hang out with our future wife. Because we have multiple Penny votes now, so it looks like we're gonna marry Penny. What's up? How we doing, everybody? I remember your first year at the flower dance. That was a good year. Emily's a pretty good dancer, you know. Hope the men she dances with appreciate that. Look, we've been over this a lot. Alright, you've already asked her on a date, Chief. Just go talk to her. You've literally been on a date already. I'm particularly inspired by this scene. Should dig up some of my old sonnets, see if they need any revision. Moving water is really hard to paint. She's not wrong. Dorado should be lurking in these rivers pretty soon. One of the rarer catches here in the valley. How's Penny doing? That girl sure knows how to worry herself. Looks like the weather turned out perfect again for a picnic. That's definitely a good thing, because I almost certainly do not have a backup plan if it rains. Hey, I don't care who knows that I like flowers. Anyone who's comfortable in his masculinity has to be honest. He's right. I like flowers. Flowers are pretty. Flowers smell good. Gotta be some kind of herd mentality that keeps me coming back here against my will. Guess there are some individuals who shouldn't have to suffer on their own. Here we go again. Yeah, she's not happy. Nobody seems to mind. I'll sort of half-ass it through the dancing. Hope you're not offended or anything. Yeah, I don't care. Hope you like the flower arrangements. Put in a little extra effort every year. Thank you, Grandma. I wonder how many more of these festivals I got left in me. No, Grandpa, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay, I'm ready for some dancing. Bring it on. One of these years, I know I won't be the flower queen anymore, but for now, no one seems to have a problem with it. As long as you're having fun. Except orchids. I learned the hard way I'm allergic. Well, there you go. We'll leave those out. There's plenty of other flowers. This dance is supposed to be for young people. Guess that means I can still participate? I know the dance will be fine. It always is. My nerves never seem to settle down. Will you dance with me? It'll be my dance for the flower dance. Okay, I'd love to. Yay! Who do we dance with the first year? Have we danced with someone different every year? To be fair, he's getting on in his years. He's well aware he's past it. Because he's old and crotchety, enjoys the attention it gives him. That's not how Grandpa should talk. I don't appreciate that. Hooray! Time to go home. we have a Junimo hut. It doesn't reach anything. It reaches nothing. Wow. I think I just died a little inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. It will never catch everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. I have to redesign this whole area. That's a really small area. Well, that bugs me a lot. I thought that reached a lot farther. I am now sad. I am now incredibly sad. Well, I guess that's what we're doing tomorrow. Figuring out how to organize this. Because I actually like my little setup here. Well, I mean, I can move it for free, so it's not like I'm losing anything by keeping it there. Oh, it's raining. And we're almost done with spring. It's almost time for summer 3. Meet me at the saloon tonight after dark. Such a good neighbor. Thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Thank you. I actually need that. Okay, so Alex's 10 heart is on the way. I have not seen Sebastian's 10 heart at the mountains, also at night. Okay, so go see Alex, then we'll go see Sebastian. No sadness, you beat the Skull Caverns in one shot. Only happiness allowed. Disappointment then. So I need to make a farm around the Junimo hut, not the other way around. I'm just gonna stay inside anyway. I'm not gonna get any truffles. Okay, let's look at this. It's a big area. So I could put that right here. See, this is the problem with the island layout. You'd ideally put it here, but I want my honey farm to be here. So, and I'm not getting rid of my honey farm either, because I like honey money. Or, I don't want to get rid of it anyway. Maybe I should. I could move the honey farm over here. It would be really awkward looking though. I guess I can move the honey farm up here and have the main farm down here. I really like this little area. And I like honey money. I don't have to think about it. And honey. Honey's nice. Can't be back sleep anymore. Hey, see you later, Denny. Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good time. Get some rest. Tomorrow is Friday. Alright, let's sell our stuff. Strawberry money incoming. Not that one. That one. $100, that's plenty. Don't need to bother with that any. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So, I'd have one there. Have one there. Have one there. You're not perfectly made for a sprinkler, are you? So I have one there. You stop there. Wow, that's an awkward shape. That doesn't quite work. Okay, what if I had sprinklers with adapters on them? Because an adapter gives you let's see. Mr. Key, Key's Walnut Room, pressure nozzle, and it makes it 3, which is amazing. 2, 3, one there, 1, 2, 3. Hey, now, okay. And then I could put a little walkway. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. I could put basic sprinklers on the top and the bottom. This is assuming I have space for the entire thing, which I don't. That's not the point. The point is I need to build around it. That's 6 spots that I have to sacrifice. I'm pretty sure even if I put it down here, it wouldn't fit perfectly. Thing is, there's nowhere I could put it on this setup I have. That would work. I think once summer hits, I'm going to move this over Let's see, how can I move it down? Let's see, I need to move it down. I can still keep it over here. I need to move it like right here, and then just build around it. Yeah, we'll solve that problem in summer. The point is we have it. We can start the process of automation. And with a second one on each side of that little farm area, I guess that would be the ideal way to do it. Oh, I'm not going to get any more strawberry money. One, two, or I might get one on the very last. So when is tonight, Alex? When is tonight, specifically? Seven. Cool. Well, now we wait. Hi, Abigail. Lake's a beautiful place for a visit when the weather's like this. I agree completely. A lake when it's raining is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, you heading there? Nope. This isn't good weather for sports. Oh well. He says he wants to lift weights inside as he waits outside looking at the dog. Penny! Hello, Penny. Talk to me. I was a little girl. I always thought I would grow up and marry Sam. Well, you're not going to now. Gonna marry someone else. I wonder who. This is a really nice new house, except for all the beer. I'd live in a house like this. Okay, one more hour. Almost there. We should be able to see 3 whole heart events tonight, actually. We can get this and Sebastian's done, and still have time left. Notice that Alex is not going to the saloon. Notice as I guard the door to make sure no one else can come in. Notice how Alex is here now. I would use the beer for cooking purposes. I agree. Also, this is really nice. Wow. Thanks, Gus. I didn't know you played violin. Thanks, Gus. That was great. That was great. I agree. This is nice. I've never dined in here before. Anyway, I reserved this private room so we could talk. Got a linguine with mushroom cream sauce for Mr. Leos. That does sound pretty good. And a grilled steak for Alex. Thanks. We still on for Saturday, Emily? Just that was mean. So what I wanted to say was, gulp. Well, when we first met, I was instantly drawn to you. No, you weren't. It was confusing. I never felt that way about anyone. Kept telling myself, you can't have these kinds of feelings for another guy. Yes, you can. My heart was telling me something else. I feel the same way. Can't believe it took this long to say that to each other. 3 years. That's a long time. Let's eat. I'm totally not going to get married to a girl next week. The steak is outstanding. You can smell that fragrant sauce. Dusty, go away. Alright, still 7. Cool. 1 hour. We hang out with Sebastian. Probably make out with him a little bit. And that is every single eligible bachelor and bachelorette confession event. We're still missing one event with Alex, but I can't do that till summer, and I don't think the game will count that towards the see everybody scene. I hope not, anyway. Hey, there's the motorcycle we've heard about. Just about to head out. Hop on. I want to show you something. Who has the scarf? This is a pretty nice little area. There's the moon up there. That Zuzu City in the distance. Yeah, I used to live there. I come here when I want to get away from everything and just think. Smoking's bad for you. So what do you think? You should quit smoking. It's beautiful. It gives me a strange, sad feeling. Kind of ugly. I mean, I'm not going to say it's beautiful. It's nice, but... Oh, hello. Who beeped? Man, everyone's streaming tonight. It's one of these two. Second one, I'm kind of leaning that way myself. Because again, it's not beautiful, and I don't think Sebastian thinks it's beautiful either. It's gonna be a strange, sad feeling. Yeah, that's how I feel too, and that made him blush. The city used to draw me in. Now I'm finding myself happier at home in the valley. Leos? I've never felt anything like this with another guy before, but you're different. You know what I'm trying to say, don't you? Aww. I do like all the characters in this game. Some characters are clearly more fleshed out than others, but everyone's nice. And as much as I rag on Haley, she's not horrible. I'm sure people are into that, and that is okay. I'm not going to judge them for it. She just gives a really bad first impression, and those things kind of matter to me. So, if we hop in here... But who are you going to marry? For some reason, you decide to place your hand in your pocket. You touch the rabbit's foot and feel a sense of relief. Would you look at that? It's all of our boyfriends. Hey, oh hey, what's up? What's up, fellas? Showed up just in time for the first ever Pelican Town 8-ball tournament. Don't worry, I've never played before either. It's also an uneven number. It's easy, just gotta put some mustard on the cue ball. You played a round of pool with the boys. Sebastian won, of course, but it was still a lot of fun. So, just like with the girls at Emily's house, if you do not have a rabbit's foot on you, you get that scene because you're dating everyone and seeing all their 10 heart events. And if you don't have your rabbit's foot, they will all dump you right then and there because they found out you're dating everyone. You will lose a ton of heart points with everyone, and it will be a bad time. But because way back, as soon as Sleipnir gave me his second rabbit's foot, I kept this thing on me the entire time. Just for this scene. That is how far ahead I planned. Alright, it's a 1. Do I really want to get married now? No, let's save marriage for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's Penny. We've had a couple people say Penny. I'm really into Penny now. I think she's really nice. She's clearly into you as well. Considering she literally dragged you to a hot spring and made out with you in the water. Which blew my mind the first time I saw it. So, I think we're going to choose Penny. But we'll do that next stream, not tonight. Tonight, I kind of just want to focus on farm progress. I'm going to put these movie tickets up too. I'll grab those. We'll do that another day. Alright, What do I need to do? Nothing right now. I'm still disappointed about this. I need to make this work with this area. Making that happen is going to be a gigantic pain. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Putting it right here would be maximum distance for down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I can't put plants here. I have to put it one more over. Be right in front of the house, and I don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to put it right here to make maximum use of to the side. How much up does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right here is where it would have to be to make ideal space of what's around it. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So literally in this bottom corner. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Bottom of the farm goes the hut. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, now that okay, that might work out better than I thought it would. I'm losing all the downward space, but you know what? We kind of forego. What's the sentence I'm looking for here? I'm done with words. I'm sorry. We sacrificed a full farm when we got the island map. That's the way I wanted to word that. Strawberry money. Perfect. Might be worth it to just go ahead and put the Junimo hut there so I can plan it out. In fact, we are going to do that. Missing out on 6 strawberries will not hurt me in the long run. Cool, and that's where the hut needs to go. Do our chores and we'll go move it. That should encompass the entire area. Oh man, I'm 1 prismatic shard short. Speaking of prismatic shards, we're gonna go crack all of these open, because I need a couple more prismatic shards. Also need granite and that starfish. Alright. Everybody out. I'll buy you some grass today too. Oops. Ooh, we have seeds. Ooh, that's a lot of, okay. Can I stop crowding up the barn? Here we go. How many seeds we gonna get? Just 1 there. Come on, give me some 3s. That was a 2. Moo. Now we're down up to 7. The Ancient Fruit Winery is coming together. $13. Pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are over half full of ancient fruit. It's coming together. Do not eat the truffle. Alright, off to do chores. Move this Junimo hut. Need to buy grass as well. I'm actually going to redesign the animal area a little bit. Had an idea for that as we were leaving. What's up, Pierre? How you doing? You can also preemptively buy things now. I'm gonna plant a lot of red cabbage this summer. Give me some grass starter, please. Abigail being existential. Hello. What you got for me? Sweet donut topped with maple glaze. That sounds amazing right now. Nothing great. You know what? Because we have all the money now, and we're only saving up for obelisks at this point, does the auto grabber work with milk? Harvest milk from cows. And wool from sheep. That's useful. Streamer help. Oh god, what happened? I sense distress. My leg is cramping. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll try it's honey day too. Oh, didn't move that. I stretch weird, now it won't untense. Oh, I'm sorry. It'll get there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I need... I put the rest of my things. Hardwood, thank you. There we go. Whenever truffles are done, we can move all that around. Okay, wizard. Wizard first. Gotta move the thing. Will they be able to get out from that angle? Can the... Junimo hut. If the entrance to the hut is obstructed, the Junimos may be unable to gather crops. I think the solution... Can we just put it in the middle, maybe? I'll stretch out 7 that way. Man, I don't know. It's frustrating. Alright, have some more food, everybody. Put the auto grabber in here. Let's put it near the door. Let's put the cheesemakers near it. Okay, that's all set. I did not think this Junimo hut would be as annoying as it's turning into. Anytime. Now we're just waiting. What am I going to do about this Junimo hut? So just go for broke and put it in the middle. Give maybe like one line down here. I need to figure this out before summer starts. Okay, well that's been redesigned, and I'm happy with that. Put that away. Sell you. Okay, I didn't open my things today. I feel bad about that. I want minimal change, but this sprinkler has to go. There's no other way around that. I think you're gonna have to go too, aren't you? If I put it on this one, no, this one, then that can stay. And down here, put the iridium sprinkler right here. Oh, there'll still be some missing. Ugh, this is frustrating. Maybe I should put it here. But again, there's still going to be wasted space. Okay, it has to go here. Just so it's marked. It has to go here. And if I do that, then this area is no longer going to be watered. So the solution, while not perfect, to throw that there. It's going to be a little overlap, but it will still hit. And everything except this row right here. But I'm going to redesign this entire farm area. Yes, I know. Just let me dig these up. Okay. Let's go to bed. Do some more redesigning tomorrow. Got enough time for one more day. Can make this work. I need to go buy some more starfruit seeds because I'm gonna need another Junimo hut. It's not gonna be done in time, but I have 2. We'll make seeds out of these. Thank you. Okay, put that away. That away. Do that. Any fruit? In 2 days, there will be a lot of fruit. Perfect is good. Surprise is almost there. Where's the cow? Moo! I'll leave those for now. Only one. Oh, come on. Give me more than one. Give me a net positive. Hey, 4. Perfect. Okay, so that there. Five, 6, 7. It'll go that far out. Alright, so if I'm right, me planting the Junimo hut right here will cover this whole area that I have dug up here, which is a pretty good sized area. I will need to replant these guys. Please tell me I can put you guys here. Yes, yes I can. Put you here too. Right here. Oh, there's a space. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. It's not gonna reach. No matter what I do, there's gonna be a line that is susceptible. That sucks. No matter what I do, there's gonna be a line. I cannot win. I'd have to waste. I have to waste an area. Ugh. How are people doing this without? Okay, you know what? How can I prevent crows? Okay, crows. What keeps crows away? Okay, crows. Every night there's a chance that crows will eat crops on the farm. Crows will not eat crops grown from wild seeds. Seeds just planted. For every 16 crops, a crow may eat a crop. Isn't there like a super scarecrow? Scarecrow. Yeah, the deluxe scarecrow. I have to get all of the rare crows. Yeah, I need that deluxe scarecrow. I can make it too. It's super simple. Okay, how many rare crows do I have? I mean, for now, I'll just do this and deal with that line. I need to write down how many rare crows I have. Rare crows. Okay. I have the dwarf and the weird thingy. I think I have the tanuki down here. It's guarding the flowers. I have the wit. Okay, so I have the first one. I need number 2, 3, 4. I have 5. I have 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So I just need 2, 3, and 4. Unless I shoved them in a chest somewhere. Because you're a basic boy. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with basic boy. Hey, there's the music. Any more rare crows? No. Okay, so Spirit's Eve. The casino. And traveling cart. Fall or winter. Cool. Can grab all of those this year. Then my farm area will be perfect. Unfortunate I can't do it now, but what can you do? Shove one in here somewhere, maybe. No. Shame. Shame. Okay. Let's go. Well, first, I'm going to plant these. Actually, I don't need to do that, because I only need one Junimo hut. Because I'm not going to go over here. So let's put those away. Put that away. Cool, let's go open up a bunch of geodes, and then move the Junimo hut. Also, I still don't know where all these shortcuts are. It's been multiple days. Did Robin lied to me? I'm looking that up. I know I've stopped and started a lot here. I'm sorry. Let's see. Help wanted quests. No. Oh, okay, here we go. No, it's just a thing Robin does. Carpenter shop. Still no. God, this is a huge page. Town shortcuts, thank you. Unlock shortcuts to help navigate the valley more quickly. Oh, it clears away wood things. Okay, gotcha. I can go from Leia's cottage and the library to the beach. Okay, I got it. So I could go... Yeah, there's stairs here now. Okay, I get it. Now we're right at Robin's. Cool. Okay, just like shorten some ledges around the world. Should be something here too. But my horse is too thick to go down there. So I can't do that. I have to go the normal way, like a peasant. The thickness is a curse sometimes. Alright, I've got so many geodes here. I need a starfish, granite, and prismatic shards. None of this is even unique yet. Is that granite? It's marble. That might be granite. That's granite. Cool. Iridium, always useful. And I don't have to donate any of this. This is all for me. So many computers. Why so many computers? Why not? Fair enough. Fair enough. To be fair, I did need the copper. Okay, that's all I have room for. Can I sell you these things? I can. Marble, go away. Okay, that's all. It's all keepers. I'm gonna keep that dwarven helmet too. I need to upgrade my frickin' trash can. We're gonna do that tomorrow. I have all the iridium I could ever need now. I just need a couple bars of each. really hoping for a prismatic shard. Come on, you can do it. 4 computers. They make great gifts for the dwarf, so I'm going to keep them, but... I don't remember Tiger's Eye. Is that new? Guess not. Oh, well. Unfortunate. Okay, keep the granite. Keep everything else. Okay, so I need... $25. Perfect. I know I have plenty of gold. Stock up on some coal. Thank you. Okay, wizard next. Cave bats. Juicy bugs. 2 days left. No. Check back on that Monday. Oh man, thought I could make it without cutting anything. Don't close, wizard. I was a dumb. Move buildings, please. There, please. Okay. Wait. Was I dumb again? I was. You need to go one more up. You need to go here. 'Cause that's only 2. You need to go here. That means I can move the sprinkler back, at least. Because I don't think that'll block the entrance. That is unfortunate, though. Should be able to do this in one go, though. I'm not very good sometimes. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. But sometimes I am indeed a bad. Get out the... Go away. Need to hurry. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. This can now go back there, where it should be. Okay, so I'm just losing 6 slots. Okay. Alright, we got it for sure this time. Okay. I'm still losing some overall space. But now I can maximize a little easier. I don't have to worry about in front of it. And they can just walk right out the front and go right back in. That is very manageable. Alright, I have a granite for... What was it, you guys? No, you wanted the starfish. Now you guys wanted the granite. There you go. Meow. Okay, put all this crap up. Put those away for later. Get out the brick floor. And close this up, including you. Perfect. Take care of truffles real quick. Lots of truffles. Good job, guys. Ooh, strawberry wine. We're making some money today. Ancient fruit will be done in 2 days. You go away. Sell strawberry wine. Okay, let's figure out sprinkler placement. That one can go there. That one can go there. 1, 2. Okay, so I have all this covered. But I do not currently have this covered. And you know what would fix that? Exactly 2 sprinkler extensions. No, we need 4. Alright, so this is my land I have to work with. I put an extension on these 4, and they'll extend by 1, and that'll cover that perfectly. I think that makes a perfect square. Sprinklers. Nope, that's an enricher. We don't want that, we want the pressure nozzle. Yep, it's a perfect square. 3 out on each. That will solve all of those problems. Cool. I'll just leave this blank until then, because getting sprinklers on that would be a little awkward looking. And we're all about aesthetic over here. And it'll let me still keep my pathway down. Yay! Aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so... this is 24, right? There's the 24 adjacent tiles. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 times 6, 144, but minus 6 for the Junimo hut. We have 138 tiles we can plant on. That is pretty good. All right. This farm is coming together. Need to build some more honeycomb beehives. Keep wanting to say honeycombs. That is not correct. It's not going to be done in time. Alright, I guess we're done today. And I think we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. We're 10 till, going through the last day of summer. I'd rather have that on the next stream so I can prepare for summer properly. Oh, money! Strawberry wine, money, good stuff. Money is coming a lot faster now. Let's take a peek outside. Oh, hello. George sent me some rocks. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, strawberries didn't make it, because man. That's a shame. Oh well. Alright, yeah, we're calling it for today. Return to title. Listen to the nice Stardew music. Well, that was amazing fun. We made so much progress. Our farm is almost fully automated. We just wait for things to be pick-upable. And that is pretty awesome. We did the skull caverns, and we obliterated the skull caverns. Super proud of that. Well, tomorrow, I think we'll do another Stardew stream. Because while I'm getting the next end-of-week stream game tomorrow, I don't want to just play it for one day. Because if I start it, I'm not going to want to stop. So we'll do Stardew tomorrow, have our regular art stream Saturday, finish up the Titanfall 2 thumbnail, work on some other things. Should be a good time. But, hope everyone has a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. And we'll see you next time. You guys have a good one.